Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Gandalf the Purple, how the hell are you? Hello, hello, hello everybody. My name is Jackal and welcome back to Subnautica. In the previous video, I wandered around aimlessly wondering where to go to progress the story, and then I found myself in the deep Grand Reef at one point, trying to steal a crab squid egg, and I eventually did. And I even found it by accident as I was trying to escape a warper and another crab squid. Oh, I also finally found Life Pod 2, which, if you are familiar with Subnautica, you probably know that that means I explored the northern blood kelp zone. Alright. Anyway, yeah, just probably gonna continue on figuring out where to go next to advance the story. Don't forget to like the video if you like it. That'll let YouTube know that you want to see more stuff from me. Subscribe. That will let YouTube know that I'm worth promoting algorithm-wise. And, of course, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that my uploads have some form of engagement. And your fun fact for this video is that in 1936, John Steinbeck had to completely rewrite his first draft of his novel Of Mice and Men, because the first draft was eaten by his dog. Alright. Let's dive on in.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yep, there it is. And there we are again.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh yeah, you can see the baby crab squid down there. He's cute. Alright. Enough looking at the fishies. What do I got in my inventory right now? How much free space do I have? A lot. I have 3 cured Reggies and 1 water. Let's see if I can grab a couple more. There we go. I don't need a bunch of spoiled, cooked fish on my person. While I was wondering where to go, my attention was brought, spoiler free of course, my attention was brought back to the blood kelp trench. I apparently discovered an entrance to a cave system there. So that is where I am currently headed. Let me make sure I got mine. Yeah, I've got my stasis rifle, I've got 1 spare battery, full charge on the scanner, full charge, almost full charge on the laser cutter, and the repair tools over half. Okay. Oh, full charge on propulsion cannon, if I should need it. I have been to the blood kelp trench before. I don't know exactly what to expect down there this time. More warpers, of course, and the amp eels. I'm gonna try not to hit too many spade fish on the way there. My second base down in the sparse reef is conveniently located almost directly next to the Blood Kelp Trench. The Sparse Reef is one of the safest areas in the entire game, but it's so dreary looking, and I love it. It's very liminally creepy. Do you guys know what I mean? Because I didn't know what liminal horror was until it was explained to me a couple months ago. See how this bioreactor's doing? 500 charge, cool. Still got 7 Oculuses in it. Not too bad, not too bad. What's available to scan? Well, the Ghost Leviathan is on the board. The one from the Grand Reef. I hope that's the only one that's in play right now. I'm not really seeing anything new, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. And just to recap, this is where my ion cubes, my spares of almost everything, almost every starting piece of equipment, and my tablets are. So
All systems online.
Goddamn spadefish. Ugh. Let me do this before I get my ass kicked in the Blood Kelp Trench. I think the entrance is down here. I mean, it's a trench, so... So there should be somewhere that's, like, open to the... I'm going the wrong way. There should be somewhere that's open to the shallower waters. God damn it. But yeah, yep, there's the warper. I gotta be prepared for the music to get all creepy. You gotta watch out for warpers. The amp eels I was paranoid about, but they weren't the most aggressive creatures I've seen, especially not by this point in the game. Because there's one right there that I just passed, and he really did not give a shit about me. Got some copper. I gotta keep my head on a swivel. I'm gonna get too cocky and I'm gonna get my shit pushed in by an amp eel or these warpers that I'm gonna overlook. The green shit. This is what I saw. Is this open to the shallower water? Oh, fuck me. That hurt. Nice try, warper. Let me see where this puts me. hope it doesn't put me somewhere stupid dangerous. Alright. Well, before the warpers get too aggressive, I want to try and see what I can see. Hope I didn't turn myself around too much. Okay, yeah, this is the green shit. This is where I scanned the ant eel. Way back, like, I say way back. It was not that long ago, but... Yeah, it's this green goop I was trying to find my way back to. Ooh. What was that noise? Huh. Hell no, that sounded close. Oh shit, yep, he's on my cheeks. God damn, man. Knock it off. Right now I'm just trying to, like, loop myself away from this guy. That is a crab squid. Uh-huh. Titanium. Oh, hello. What the hell is this place? Okay, well, I found, I think I found what I was looking for. "700 meters down, I found what I was looking for. Is, how deep does this go, I wonder? What's this shit? Oh god, it damaged my seamoth a little bit. Or was that just the little ding that I took? I'm paranoid. I'm gonna repair.
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Please never stop calling me Captain. Alright, crab squid's mostly chilling, so I'm gonna attempt to scan these things. Brine lily. Alright. Inventory pauses, so let's read about the brine lily. These lily-like plants have evolved to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools encountered near the ocean floor to float safely on the surface. Tendril-like roots extend down into the brine, drawing essential salts and minerals from the water. Okay, so that green goop is actually brine. So this is a brine river. That's a brine waterfall. A brine fall. Shh. This crab squid does not like me being too close. Okay. But he's, he hasn't flashed his EMP yet, which is nice. Seeing some thermal vents. Let me just double check. I'm not near the 500-meter Degassi habitat in the deep Grand Reef, am I? Let me check the beacon manager. Did I have that? Did I make that invisible again? I did. Where is it? No, not that one. Oh wow, yeah, I'm pretty close to it. I'm not saying I'm right up on it, but... And that's to the... southeast of me. Okay. At some point I'm going to have to draw, like hand draw, on a piece of paper, what I think the map of the, of this game looks like. And I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to let you guys laugh at me. What are these? Are these plants or animals? They look like plants. I'm gonna scan them. Because there's nothing around here yet. Amoeboid. What's an amoeboid? A simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Okay, so it being an amoeba type thing, it reproduces by mitosis. Big things split into two babies without a mate. That's how that works. You guys like my my layman's terms explanation? These formations look like cakes. Ah, I got a radio message. Huh, bones. Big
Terrain
bones.
scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Well, hello, Mildred. It's been a while since you had anything new to say. And I got a radio message. Convenient. Okay. Pretty sure I've scanned this before. I got a bad feeling about this place. Ghost weed. Yes, apparently I've scanned it. Break this. Lead. I went down to the river of Brine, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt and some lead. Hello. Ooh, that looks like a resource. A new resource. A brand spanking new resource. I can scan it. Crystalline sulfur. Yes, please. Alright, give me that. Ooh, okay. That's right, the brine is acidic. This is essentially, in very dumb plain English, this is a river of acid. Okay. What are you? Diamond, okay. And gel sack. I've got a crop of gel sacks at both of my habitats. I'm not going to waste the inventory space on it. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. I see big bones. Okay, yep, so the brine does damage my seamoth. Slowly. That's disappointing. Maybe I should come back here in the prawn suit. What did it say about the crystalline sulfur? Sulfur is a highly reactive non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles. Very interesting. So, the yellow-looking congealed blobs are sulfur, and the non-silvery silver is nickel, and the blue stuff is kyanite. Are these ribs? I thought they were claws at first, but I realize now they might actually be ribs. Can I scan this? I cannot. Let me top off on water real quick. And eat something. Freeze up 2 inventory slots. Plenty of rubies. But, I mean, I can find rubies in the sparse reef. I don't even have to go into the blood kelp trench for that. Whoa. Oh, cool. Look at you. Like little, Like those little birdies you play badminton with. You know? You guys know the actual term for, the actual name for the badminton birdie is a shuttlecock. Hey, buddy. Let me scan you. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit, that hurt. Oh, God. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? It is my primary directive to swim closer? I have several questions. Mainly one question. What the fuck? Mesmer. Small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. Outer wings. The mesmer swims using a number of wings which can be angled up and forwards on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target. Outer shell. The mesmer can open the jaw-like recesses in its protective outer shell in order to share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment. Draw closer. Oh, God. Oh, God. Slightly lower threat level than a crash fish, but still, oh, God. Yeah, it didn't do too much damage. Oh, God, that hurt, though. I mean, I wasn't at full health because I took a dip in the brine, but that hurt. Okay, I'm starting to think I might want to come back in the prawn. Well, hello. Jesus, I swim 10 feet this direction, and I see new stuff. Oh, hi, guys. New stuff. I mean, you don't look friendly by any means. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big skull. And what the hell are you? That's a ghost. That's a ghost Leviathan. And it's doing flippies. And so are you. Okay. Well, the last ghost Leviathan I encountered wasn't exactly seamoth friendly. In fact, this whole place isn't very seamoth friendly. Where's the sulfur? Let me get what I can. I'm gonna get out of here. This is where the crab squid was. This is not where the crab squid was. I'm deeper than that. Okay. This is gonna hurt, but I gotta do it. What are you? Oh, you're the skeleton hoopfish, the spine fish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something I could scan right there. Is that it? Hang on. I'm a scientist. Crab claw kelp. Interesting. Pausing to read. Crab claw kelp, a blue-tipped kelp species which tends to grow in or near to acidic brine pools on the ocean floor. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms, however. The crab claw has adapted by developing a thick, inflexible root system which can withstand the environment and which raises the sensitive blue feeding nodules above the level of the brine. Cool. All right. Bumpity 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 bum 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 bum. You. So I've got enough sulfur for the fire suppression, but I use the prawn a lot more than the cyclops right now. I want to try and get the get 3 sulfur for the jump jet upgrade. Okay, this does look like where the crab squid was. Am I stupid? I'm not stupid, I'm just being a pussy. That is a gender-neutral term, by the way. It is the short form of the word pusillanimous. Look it up. Weak, timid, shy. That is what I am being. Weak, timid, and shy. Okay. Just gonna dip back down, look again. Ooh, okay, yep. There's number 3. Whoa. I've got a reinforced suit, so while that didn't feel good, I'll live. There's homeboy. Now I just gotta dodge these damn warpers. The blood kelp means I'm, well, not exactly on my way home, but kind of, sort of close to it. Whoa. That wreck just rendered in just in time. Shit. Oh, yeah, I should probably... Whoa. Hello, sand shark. Am I in the dunes? I feel like I came out in the dunes. I don't like that. Reef back. Hi, friend. Oh shit, wrong button. I'm sorry, Reef back. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. While I'm here, while I'm, you know, up here. I mean, I came back to get the prawn suit anyway. So I'm just gonna go back to the chateau. Okay. So... Okay, that biome, and I if that's even what it can be called, I mean, because that felt huge. It's almost like a. Is it safe to say that's? Is there two maps of this game? Are there two maps? Is it like the forest? There's a surface map and a cave map? Sorry, Kumbhagen. I'm using the moon pool here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm also gonna... Alright. Jump jet upgrade. Oh fuck, I need nickel ore. I have nickel ore. Oh, but oh god, I was told to hold on to it by that time capsule. I think that time capsule just gave me enough nickel ore and enough ion cubes to make one of those orange tablets. But I already have an orange tablet, but am I going to need 2 orange tablets? I don't know. So I'm not going to use the nickel ore for the jump jet upgrade. Not yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's go, Prawn Cena. It's been a little over a week since I played. Life got in the way. And it was a very, hectic week. I started a new schedule at work. And I've already been told that that schedule is changing to a different schedule. Okay. Spider-Man done swung into a building. Ripped his own face off. Twice. God, how do I even make the prawn Mark 1? I don't even think I can do that. What's that? Blueprint. Three nickel ore. Okay. So this is the entrance to the Blood Kelp Trench. The proper entrance. Alright. And see, I was going around back here and shit. No, it's been here this whole time. Okay. just settle for a second. Okay, let's do this. Crawlers. The blood crawlers are still creeping me the F out. You hear me right now? They got my nerves so tore up I can't even cuss. And boosh. Damn it. That was supposed to look a lot cooler than it did. What the hell is this? That's lead. Okay. Okay. Alright, the ambule's chilling. You clear right the fuck out. You asshole. Alright. Let me just get into the safety of the Brine River here. Oh crap, I didn't think about the lights on the prawn suit. Because I can't turn these off. I was talking about that once. Can I explore this safely in the prawn suit? I'm at 100% on the prawn suit. I'm still at 100% on the prawn suit. Okay, yes, the brine does not hurt the prawn suit, which is nice to know. What I don't know is whatever the hell this is. Dude, nickel ore. Oh, I hit the mother lode. And gold. But really, I'm here for the nickel ore. Of course, I realize now that getting down here with Prawn-Cena was not the problem. It's gonna be getting back. Alright, game time. Nope. Get away from me. You prick. Where are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It didn't even sink that time. Whoa. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I see the ghost rays. It's that thing I'm nervous about. Have I scanned a ghost ray? Can't remember. But I'm not really concerned about it right now. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what they say. The rent's cheap, but the property also meets 7 out of 9 prerequisites for stimulating terror in humans. Fair trade, right? Come here. Oh, he did. I wasn't even trying to do to hurt him, but he did. Fuck him, he's creepy. And if he had a gun, he would shoot me on sight. Why? Because he's an asshole. Just catch my breath here. Let the boost recharge. Here's hoping that the next time I have to hop on up out of here in this thing. It's a lot easier. Hello, Warper. I don't like you. Have I told you that yet? Is this a ceiling? This is not a ceiling. Okay. This is awkward. But I'm making it work. Aha. This is one of the wrecks near my base. There we go. Perfect. Alright, not perfect, but, you know, if I could have come out there instead. That was the bigger exit. But, hey, not bad. Not bad at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was gonna say I want to sea glide back home and come back with the seamoth and the cyclops. But I just remembered I left the sulfur at the chateau. Then I think I'll come back with the cyclops and the prawn suit. Then maybe I'll sea glide back home and grab the seamoth. In fact, I think I'll do that. So it's about to be crafting time up in here. Okay, might as well scan for salvage. Oh, he grew up. And maybe I could release him in the blood kelp trench and he can fight the warpers. Because don't the warpers hate each other? Don't the warpers and the crab squids hate each other? Because the warpers hate electricity and artificial light and all that jazz. Let me grab that. Listen to this radio message. Is the alien language supposed to continue? That looked like a lot more words than I heard played over the actual radio. Yeah, I'm gonna need all that again. Okie dokie. Let's do this jump jet upgrade. Let's unpin the recipe. And then craft. Alright. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Sweet. Got room for one more upgrade, so... Ah, shit. So I'm gonna have to use the depth module. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. Probably the storage. At no point have I ever been full up on my prawn suit. Plasteel. Just need 2 rubies and 3 nickels. I will be short 1 ruby. That's fine. I know I've got a ruby back at the chateau, but sue me, I want to try and find another one. Time capsule. How much inventory do I got? I got enough. I should have enough inventory. This was not here before. I don't think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What'd I get? I got uraninite. I got another ruby. I got the Keep Calm poster. I got some water. Another thermoblade. What'd they say? Time capsules. Right, that one's not new. That one's not new. This one is the new one. Leaving now won't be easy. This planet treated me better than Earth ever will. Ooh, you know what? That's a good point. Do I even want to escape? What was it Tim Curry said?
But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
I can't even remember what that's from, but it has become a part of so many memes. And correct me if I'm wrong, but like the urban legend is that he did not see the script beforehand, and when you see him deliver the line, that was his first time reading it. So if he looks like he's about to bust out laughing and break character, that's why. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that is what I heard. Alrighty. Well, finding a time capsule is always a good thing. It did get me another ruby, which is what I was down here looking for. Let me go ahead and craft this while I'm here. Free up some inventory space. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1. Boom. There. Now none of these fucking spadefish can beat the shit out of me and take it. Alright. I got the swim charge fins and a sea glide, so infinite power, baby. I just don't have infinite oxygen. If I had infinite oxygen and infinite sea glide battery, I would be unstoppable. And I cannot shake the feeling that the sea glide is actually faster than the seamoth. I know it's not. It just feels like it is. And I don't know the science behind that. I've heard those floaters on the rocks can be used as weapons. Stick them on the side of a leviathan, stick enough of them to them, and they float to the surface and basically drown. Because they're like a fish out of water at that point. I don't know if I want to try it, but it's definitely a fun idea. I'm going to turn off the scan for salvage, too. Just because that's going to annoy the piss out of me. And jump like a dolphin. Alley-oop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope. Oh, hi, Mark. Hahaha. Congratulations on the marriage, by the way. God, how many of his lines did they put in there? And how many of them are just him screaming?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, badass Cyclops voice. Let's kill the lights. Kill the lights and bring the music on down. Everybody be quiet. Boom, boom. Sudden movement on the Serengeti. Get ready, Freddy. The opportunity only knocks once. Never mind the fat ones. Just go for the slow ones. See how they run, see how they run, see how they run. While you were busy lighting Roman candles on the yellow cape, we shook you on down. When the rain stops falling, boatman calling. Shake 'em on down. There it is. Boom, doom, 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 doom. The flood receding. Boom. Crush depth is now 1,300 meters. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Do I have a mod station? Yes, I do. What does the Mark II require? Kyanite. Son of a bitch. Alright. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Engine powering up.
Still got to maneuver around some shallows, but I'm thinking this will be the easier path. I was excited as hell to get the Cyclops. And I will probably get some pretty good use out of it. From what I saw down in the Brine River, but It's just very awkward to steer through places like this. And those floodlights, the last time I tried to use them, the external floodlights, I think they obstructed my vision more than they helped it. Oh, that's one of the life pods. I don't remember which one. I just remember that I found it. I think it was probably one of the first ones I found. Because here it is in the plateaus. Oh, I do have the shield generator. Yeah. Oh, hello, they're meeting. Guys? Oh. Okay. That was a very near miss, guys. You should be careful. Eye stalks. Is this another entrance to the blood kelp trench? Because I know there is an entrance to the blood kelp trench in the plateaus. Oh, I can drive with this on. Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. I'm trying to park the cyclops in a way that makes it easier to enter in the prawn suit. So
Engine powering down.
let's see how well I did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. Alright, now let's get out from under the Cyclops and test this jump jet upgrade. Is it automatic? I'm not seeing much of a difference initially. I don't know if this is something I have to activate. That's still the drill arm. That's still the grapple. R1 does not appear to do anything. And I know circle is exit. X is also the drill arm. Square does not seem to do anything. Hello, Reefback. Considering I just jumped almost 200 meters. Pretty safe to say that, yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Top off on food and water here. Fuck me, I don't have a water filtration unit at this base. I'm gonna need one. Alright. Back to the chateau it is. I might want to put a power cell charger in the sparse reef as well. I know a power cell charger and a water filtration system will drain the bioreactor like a motherfucker, but I also have an alien containment unit filled with oculuses. So it's not going to be that big a problem. And I never leave the scanner room going at the sparse reef longer than I have to. At the chateau, the chateau has thermal power, so I can just leave the scanner going as long as I want. Nothing's going to happen to the power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's going to be a tight fit, but I can work around it. I've got a mod station on the Cyclops, so I'm not too worried about that. Can never hurt to have a spare.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And the game is generous with that. Thank God. Oh yeah, I've still got a ton of nickel ore in the prawn suit that I should probably store somewhere else. Apparently I had this idea before. There are now 5 spare power cells. 3 table coral samples. Okay. Bunch of gas pods. Alright. Okay. Save the game here. Okay. I believe I was...
Engine powering up.
I believe I was trying to... find a way into the blood kelp trench with this thing. Okay. Wonder if it might be faster to search in the prawn suit. Actually, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, because
Engine powering down.
I don't know. This thing takes up a lot of. I mean, it requires a lot of power. I know I'm still at 93%, but I want to. Actually, is there another engine efficiency module I can make? Wait. It would be over here, wouldn't it? No. Modification station. Because that's the... Okay, depth module Mark III. Oh yeah, that's a great question. How deep can my Cyclops even go right now? It can go to 900. And that's with depth module Mark 1. Okay. I guess there's no engine efficiency Mark 2. Otherwise this would be called Mark 1. Okay, so what is Cyclops depth Mark 2? Dude, I can make that. Plasteel ingot. 3 nickel ore. Okay. Plasteel ingot. So a titanium ingot and lithium. I think that's right. Wrong button. 2 lithium and a titanium ingot. I always forget that it's 2 lithium. Okay. Well, in that case, little detour. We are going back to the plateaus. Oh, that's a reef back overhead. I was like, what the fuck is that shadow? Did you guys see that shadow? I was like, I know I'm in the sparse reef, and it's pretty gloomy, but what the hell was that shadow?
Engine powering up.
Alright. This time I think I'm gonna try to get better at steering with the external cams. I know I can find titanium anywhere. and there's a lot of lithium here. I don't care. Let me take it up to normal speed. All ahead. Oh, this is normal speed. Take it up to flank.
Emergency speed.
The emergency speed? No.
The head standard.
No. 2/3 is fine. Okay, so the camera light is nice because I can whoa. Alright, maybe I won't use the maybe I won't use the camera to generally traverse. When we get back to the plateaus, because there's no compass. Probably went the long way around, turning starboard instead of port. But I don't care. Okay. Okay. Wait, where does this go? Wait, why am I getting a... Okay. It still says sound horn. No, well, I see some scrap that's there for the taking. Are those eye stalks? I wish I could zoom. Those don't look like eye stalks. They're not glowing bright enough. That's just texture in the rock. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay, this might be a little better. The conning tower. I don't think any real submarines called it a conning tower for a hot minute now. But this is a video game, and not a very realistic one at that. Don't get me started at how swimming at these depths outside of a vehicle would crush me like a beer can.
Engine powering down.
Alright, so here's my thinking. I know from going down in the Blood Kelp Trench that there's enough space for the Cyclops, but not everywhere. What the hell? I'm not interested in any limestone. I'm interested in salvage. Heh. I took it. What are you gonna do? Not shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have any
Systems
lithium here?
online.
No. And no. And no. Go ahead and take the 3 nickel ore, though. Empty. Okay. Why do I feel like I could have fit one more locker here? And like, where are the lockers on this side? What the hell, man? Robbed. Yes, trying to conserve power in this thing, and I'm also using the fabricator that draws more power from the thing. Don't question my methods, guys, alright? There is a reason for everything. Most things. Some things, occasionally. Oh. Hey, dumbass.
Engine powering up.
But I know that there is apparently something really close to the tail. Oh, it's that rock. I know that there is more than one entrance to the Blood Kelp Trench. Because it's a trench, right? It's open to the surface. And I know one of those entrances is in the grassy plateaus because I got Blood Kelp Trench music at one time when I was in the plateaus. So I'm trying to find that. I was going to say, I hope I'm not hitting reefbacks while my attention's on the keel camera. Yes, I'm aware that I'm getting extremely sidetracked right now. I am on a quest for the Mark II depth module for the Cyclops. But I wanted to look for this. Well, like I know where to go to get to my base and get the lithium for this depth module. But I do not know the exact location for what it is I'm trying to find right now. And I also know that I'm in the general area, or should be. So I want to try and find it before I go anywhere. That's not blood kelp, that's a jelly shroom cave entrance. Holy shit. Huh. This some more salvage I can get over there. Alright. I'm not turning the engine off for this. I'm not going to be out as long. Disembark, Cyclops. Ooh, dude. Screw the salvage. I'm out here getting... Okay, here's 2 more salvages. Alright. What kind of fucking creature egg is this? If that's a spadefish egg, I swear. I don't like spadefish. The only reason I would want a spadefish is to sacrifice it by shooting it out of a propulsion cannon. Like a missile. Alright, let's get away from the keel camera right now because, again, no compass. What the fuck? Did I hit a reefback? No, I hit the top of that thing. Okay. Yeah. I just need to get better at piloting this goddamn thing. I'm just not used to piloting a craft that is this large. Alright. This is a waste of time. I'm just, whoa, hello. God damn it. Ugh. Taking damage. That's my fault. Oh. Oh, it regenerated. Does the Cyclops regenerate health at a certain point? Because I know I saw damage. Is it because of the shield generator? Wait. 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 What the fuck am I hitting? I have had my hand, I have had my finger on the L1 button the entire time. What am I hitting? Why is my... Which one's forward and aft? Why is my pitch so bad? Is it correcting itself? Slowly? See, look how... I'm at a downward angle. That's not supposed to happen with this thing, is it? Alright.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up. I have an idea. What the shit? Why? 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 Damage. Okay. What do I do? 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 There's no flood control on board this thing. Is there going to be a rupture out here? That I... Oh, yes there is! Dude! Pro gamer. Is that all there is? I hope that's all there is. Hey guys, just as a general rule,
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
If you're on-
systems online.
if you're on board a submarine in real life and your pitch is off, that means that the boat is either angled upwards with the front end up or downwards with the stern up. You've probably got a flood somewhere. Hopefully it's a controlled leak. That is not the same thing as a flood. A lot of people confuse the two, and I can't stand it. You control, or you find a controlled leak. A flood finds you. Alright, I know what I was gonna do now, before I realized I was taking on water. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh. Sweet. And this is why I travel everywhere with a beacon. Boom. Oh, that's light. Oh, it's light from the from the grapple attachment. Dude. Don't play with me like that.
Intake immediately.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Take fluid intake immediately. Immediately, I say. Alright.
Ahead flank, emergency
Wait.
speed.
What am I doing?
Ahead standard.
I have water. And food. Okay, I don't have any more water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. Let's get my happy ass back to Holy shit. What am I hitting? I'm not getting warnings about environmental hazards. I assume, and there's no leviathans nearby, I assume it would tell me if I was in danger of hitting a reefback. Because doesn't this display show leviathans? Somebody told me that. Fish again. Oh yeah, I took damage. Definitely spadefish.
External hull damage detected.
What the fuck?
Fire detected.
Fire? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yep. Where's the fire? Holy shit. Okay. Alright.
Fire detected.
What the hell, man? Another one?
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so I've got two ruptures. Alright. I really should be closing all hatches behind me. What the hell happened? I hit one of these sea stacks, didn't I? God, I'm such a fucking... This is why I was never a navigator. I see bubbles. The bubbles were a red herring. Where's the other rupture? I know there were two. What the fuck? Am I stupid? Nope, there's definitely more than one. Okay. I can't just repair that in here, can I? No, no, no. Game developers probably said that was too easy. They're like, we're making it easy enough for you to repair your shit with a laser. Oh, wow. Staring me right in the face. Okay. Hello? Alright. Alright. I don't like driving this thing around very much. I'm also not good at it. Might have something to do with it. Whatever. I did what I was trying to do. I marked the entrance to the blood kelp trench from the plateaus. I knew there was one. I got blood kelp trench music when I was escaping the dunes. When I accidentally... I went from the northern mushroom forest. I intended to go... I intended to go to the chateau over in the red grass east of the life pod. between the life pod and the crash zone. That's where the chateau is. But instead, I saw a yellow beacon, and from the northwest mushroom forest, I started heading here, to the sparse reef. Now, I stubbornly refuse to look up a map, because I want to play as blind as possible. But, I'm pretty sure, like, I know that there's a dunes area, and I know it's filled with Reaper Leviathans. And I'm pretty sure that's where I was. That's where it took me. Like, straight line from northwest mushroom forest to here. I'm going to hazard a guess that if I pulled up a map right now, it would take me through the dunes. Why am I still... Okay. Let me just position the Koomwagen as close as possible to my base here. This base requires some sort of maintenance anyway, because now I've got 2 items in the base that continuously draw power. And I don't have thermal heat, it's still on a bioreactor. Wait, okay. I don't want to put it too low, but this is probably okay.
Engine powering down.
All right. I don't know why I'm exiting the Cyclops directly when I've got a prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hang on. You did well today, Koomwagen. You should be proud. And yeah, there is definitely a jump increase with this jump jet upgrade. It's not like an active ability I have to activate or anything. So that's nice. I do think I am going to. I do think oh shit, there's a seamoth in there. That's what I keep trying to not do at the chateau, at the other base. I keep trying to avoid dinging my seamoth with the prawn suit, but apparently it doesn't cause any damage. So that's nice to know. Yeah, John Seamoth looks fine. Alright, I do think this is a good stopping point, though. I think, for the first time in at least 2 videos, I actually have a clear idea of where to go and what to do. Oh shit, I've still got that fire extinguisher on me. I wonder if, I can put it back. Well, first I've got to offload some titanium and some salty junk. Oh shit, I don't have a salt locker here. That's fine. But, yeah. I actually have an idea of where to go and what to do in the next video. So, I will be focusing on that. So, Thank you everybody for watching. You are amazing. You are wonderful. The world is better with you in it. And you are enough. My name is Jackal, and I will see you when I see you on the other side.